What's up everybody, Letraflon here, and I'll be doing a video on the unboxing of the Anker 5000 DPI gaming mouse. And the reason why I chose this mouse is because previously I was using the Logitech G500, and I've been using it for a couple of years, and about a couple months ago I noticed that the left button was really it wouldn't stay fully responsive to what I wanted to do. Like if I would hold it down, sometimes it would stop, and if I wanted to drag something, sometimes it would stop in the middle, and that would get really annoying. So yeah, so I want to try a new mouse. I've been using Logitech products for years. They pretty much never let me down, but I felt like I wanted to venture off into a different brand, so I decided to try this Anker mouse. On Amazon it has like 63 or 64 4- or 5-star ratings. It's fairly new, so at some point there's going to be someone giving it a low rating, depending on what the preferences are. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this, and looks like some nice packaging. Yeah, this is what I get for using a pencil to break plastic and stuff. Okay, so now the box is open. Take out the contents, and this looks pretty big. Looks pretty big. I'm trying to compare it to size-wise. It's a little bit wider. Yeah, this is a 11 button mouse, and I'd actually like to show you where all the buttons are according to some answers on Amazon. Wow, this is really freaking nice to look at, and wow, it's got an incredible feel to it for a right-handed mouse. I don't even know if there's any left-handed mouses. If there are, please let me know in the comments. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'll give a close-up of this to you guys. Alright, you could probably, search up some images of it, but yeah, let's go. So here's the mouse, right here, and the 11 buttons are, well, I'll start on this side. On the left-hand side for the, the right thumb, there's one button down here, and then 2 buttons right here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then on this side, I've never actually had a mouse, or seen a mouse with a, like a ring finger or pinky finger like type of button on the right side. So I think this is pretty cool to have here. So that's the 4th button I'll mention. And then the others, let's see, so 5 and 6 would be the DPI switch right here. Okay. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8, of course, are the left and right button clicks. And then 9, 10, 11, according to some people, are actually the middle button, pressing down the scroll wheel. And apparently I can also, move this to the left and right. So those would count as 9 and 10 and 11. Alright, so that's 11 buttons right there. And they got some nice grips here too on the side. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, this is one thing I really like about, these I guess not exclusive, but like these higher made mouses or whatever. Yeah, the cable's very well braided. Like, it's very, very thick material. It's it would definitely secure the wiring. So that's cool. It's just like the just like my G500 mouse, like having the that nice little wiring to protect the cord. And let me see here. Yeah, this is pretty nice to look at too. Gold-plated USB. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. And apparently there's a this lights up when plugged in, and apparently there's like, I think 3 or 4 different colors. I'm not even sure. I don't want to give you false information. If anything, I could update that in the info down below. So yeah, this is all I want to show you guys. Oh no, actually, you know what? I forgot that you can actually add weights to it, just like the G500. Like in the G500, there's this section below the mouse where you can add some weights to it, right? Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, I just took out a 4.5 gram weight, and I just stuck it inside the bottom of the mouse like that. All right. Now for this one has its own weights here, and let me see. I'm trying to figure out how this would go. Oh, so there's a switch here at the bottom that releases this lid right here on the bottom of the mouse. And let me just see what these weights look like and show them to you guys. Just give me a second. Sorry if I'm wasting your time. All right. Now let's see here. Okay, so there's 6 weights in here. I'm not sure. I don't see there's any weight labels on it. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, this is what they look like individually. They all look pretty much the same. Let me give you guys a close-up like that. Okay. Now, yeah, so I pretty much would just insert them here. There's like a slot for each of the 6 weights. So I'm gonna do that. And I actually do like having all the weights inside the G500. So I might actually like it better with weights on this one too, just to give it I guess a heavier feel, more comfortable grip, I guess, too, for my sort of preference. It's up to you if you don't want to use these weights. It's just optional. So now that that's done, put the lid back on, and okay, I don't want to break this. Okay, cool. And yeah, it's definitely a significant feel to it. And I gotta say, this is pretty damn nice. Like this is how I'm gonna play my computer games now. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. This is pretty cool. The feel is very, very comfortable. This is incredible. Now, what I was used to on my G500, like my grip was just a basic, thumb taking care of the 3 side buttons right here and whatnot, and then my ring finger would actually be like all the way to the side right here. So, I mean, there was no button on the right side, so it didn't really matter where that one was. But this one, I kind of have to learn to force myself to not leave my ring finger here, since that's what I was used to for my G500. But now that I'm going to be using this mouse, and now that there's a button on this side, it's actually going to force me to switch up my grip. So this is going to be, pretty freaking cool. It's going to take a little while to adjust, but this feels really freaking nice. Clicks feel solid, and I just hope the hardware isn't going to mess up like the G500 did for me and many other people. So you can look that up if you like. G500, Logitech, left click button problems. But for this one, this is fairly new. I haven't read any complaints about this yet. But yeah. So, oh, if you know what? Let me plug this in right now and see if it lights up. Show you the colors. If there's a way to change the colors right now, I'm not even sure. Is it lighting up? Yep. So these are the lights, blue LEDs. All right. And I thought there was a button here to actually change the color, but I guess not. It's probably with the software that I would have to download later. But yeah, these LEDs actually indicate what DPI level you're at, which basically, if you're not familiar with DPI, that stands for, I believe, dots per inch. And that, for a laser mouse, I'm not sure if it applies to optical mouses as well, but it basically, how would I explain this? Adjust the sensitivity of the mouse. So, I mean, if you like lower sensitivity, go below 1000 DPI. I was pretty comfortable playing, what's it called? Call of Duty 4 with about like 3200 DPI. So this one has a max of 5000. So I think I might want to try that out, see how that works for me. And yeah, so here we go. Anker. I want to give you the full title. I mean, I'll give you the full title in the title up above. But it's called the Anker Laser Precision Gaming Mouse 5000 DPI, or up to 5000 DPI. So yeah, let's get to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.